Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to make a quick video on how I upgraded my Laguna V10 Bandsaw's dust collection. I got it mounted up on this cabinet over the weekend and decided wanted to be able to come up with a way to connect it up to my dust collector. For upgrading the dust collection, just wanted to do a quick control test to see how much dust the machine typically produces. Here I'm cutting a couple pieces of 3/4 inch birch plywood. I don't have any dust collection connected up to it, just want to see how much dust accumulates on the tabletop and at the base of the machine. And as can be expected, there's quite a bit of dust accumulation on the tabletop surface and inside the housing of the machine. Laguna did a really nice job including a dust port at the base of the machine and also the tabletop surface, but what I wanted to do was come up with a way to connect these two to my 4-inch dust collector. Here I'm just showing a quick time lapse of the CAD modeling I did to design the dust port adapter. I'm sure you could certainly find one of these parts online, but given I have a 3D printer and I know how to do CAD modeling, figured it'd be real easy for me to make something that would work perfectly for the machine. There's nothing too complicated about printing this part. I designed it so it wouldn't require any support material to print. Here I've gone with PETG for the material. You could certainly print this in PLA, but PETG is what I had on hand. If I remember correctly, I think this print took about 5 hours to print on my Creality K1 printer. And pulling it out of the machine, very minimal cleanup, just a little bit of flashing to cut off. But here you can see the part came out great. In addition to the 3D printed part, I also cut about 1 foot of this 2.5 inch dust collection hose. Here I've just press fit the 3D printed part to the base of the machine, and now I'm securing the dust collection hose with these 2 worm clamps. That's a really easy installation, doesn't require any modifications to the machine. With the adapter installed, now connecting my 4-inch dust collection system to the machine, and now we'll give it its first test. I sped the video up just to save some time, but here I'm just putting a 2x4 scrap through the machine. I figured to create a lot of dust, give the dust collector a nice workout. And as you can see, there's still a little dust on the tabletop surface. Dust is going to get trapped when you resaw a piece of lumber like this, no matter what you do. But overall, I'm very pleased with how it's turned out. With the machine off, we can see just a little dust on the tabletop, but nothing too bad. Opening the inside of the housing, really pleased with how clean it is. Almost no dust inside of the machine. If you're interested in printing this part, I'll have the file linked in the description, along with some of the materials I used with the adapter. If you have any questions about this dust collector adapter, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks and have a nice day.